Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla, or welcome if you're new here. I'm so happy that you're joining me for today's video. So I did already post a video today technically because I posted my Walmart haul earlier if you want to check that out. But unexpectedly ended up going to Target today because I love me a 90% off find, and Target went 90% off of their Easter items today. Now, I didn't get to go till way later in the afternoon after I picked up Chloe from school and everything, but I still wanted to go in there and look around. If you are used to going in the store and you just go to the clearance aisle, you know, you're like, okay, I don't really see anything I want, stop that for a second, because if you walk around the store, just take a minute to just walk through each section, you are bound to find something on clearance that maybe you didn't even realize was part of the holiday clearance. When it comes to Christmas, it comes to Halloween, Easter, whatever holiday it may be, double check because you never know what you're gonna find. So what I like to do is start off kind of like in the household section. So when I got to Target today, me and the kids headed over there. I immediately started scanning anything that I thought looked like it would be Easter or spring. So I first found some blankets and pillows, and those, they just looked kind of spring-like. And then a couple of the blankets actually did have like Easter eggs or bunnies and stuff like that. But I want to show you guys everything that I found. I also ended up finding like, you know, random little beauty find, baby clothes, things like that. And then we also found some good stuff on the actual clearance aisle as well. But just check through the sections. You never know what you're gonna find in the beauty, household, toys, clothing, whatever it may be. I'm really excited about my haul, so let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all, I'm gonna get into the Easter haul, but I just was thinking about it because I just put on my new sweatshirt that I just got. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love a good themed t-shirt or sweatshirt for like holidays. I'll wear them like for the month leading up to that holiday, whatever. But I also love like funny different ones, and so I got this one over on TikTok Shop. My mom put me on to a page on TikTok called Hippie Runner, and they have like t-shirts, sweatshirts, stuff like that they sell for like $15. And if you follow me on TikTok, it's just Couponing with Kayla, but I try to add items that I bought on TikTok Shop that I really like to my showcase on there, so you can find some of the stuff that I have found on there. So I try to link stuff that I buy, and I just bought this from her the other day. She does like live videos where she has t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff for like $15. And anyways, this is in no way sponsored at all. I buy all these with my own money, but I just thought this was so funny. It says, "I can't go. My cat said no." And then there's like the skeleton, and then the cat wrapped up in the blanket. Is like so funny. Oh gosh, that was like cracking me up. But it just arrived today, so I put it on to get comfy and then to show you my clearance haul. So speaking of my mom, she actually was all about like, Kayla, if you find some Easter baskets, grab them so I'll have them for the grandkids so I can use them each year for them. So since my kids were with me when I was shopping today, I had them each pick one that they liked, and then we picked the ones that we thought would be the best for my niece and nephew. So then my mom has 4 Easter baskets she can give her grandkids, and they can just give them back to her each year and everything. So she always makes them like a little Easter basket like she did this year. So anyways, so for Axel, this is the one that he picked out. These are normally $10 each, you guys, just $1 with the 90% off. Axel picked the frog. How cute is that? Pretty good size little rope basket. I like that material right there. That's the one he picked. Then Chloe, she picked out the bee. Look, so cute, just $1. And then for my niece, my nephew, my niece, she's only 1 year younger than Axel. So Chloe was like, I just feel like this looks like her. So we got her the unicorn one, so cute. And then for my nephew, he is 3 years old, and he loves dinos. Axel does too, but Axel picked the frog one, and then we picked out this dino one for him. I think my mom's gonna really like these baskets, or at least I hope so. I texted her and was like, oh my gosh, I found them all baskets. They were only $1 each. So I think she'll be excited. But I did find a couple of other cute baskets that I went ahead and picked up, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with these, but I just couldn't pass them up because I had this Squishmallow one right here called Valentina. You can see it was normally $20. So 90% off, $2. So cute. These ones, they don't hold a lot. So that's the downfall to those, but definitely wouldn't want to pay $20 for that. But $2, I will pay that. Let me find the other basket that I bought. I know there was another basket. Okay, well, oh, here it is. I was gonna say we'll get back to that. Okay, so this basket right here is another Squishmallow basket. See, it says Squishmallow in the back. Again, not a ton of room inside, but this one was normally $20 as well. Oh, get it to focus. This one is Babette. Reminds me of, like, Babette. Is that her name? Oh, from Gilmore Girls. Anyways, so that one was really cute too. So that's, I think, all the baskets that I bought. Then over with just the regular toys, not on the clearance aisle or anything, I found this, which I immediately scanned because I saw that he had bunny ears, but it is the FAO Swartz. Axel has several of these stuffed animals, so does Chloe. They're nice and soft, cute. This one has sparkly, oh, I didn't realize this. Oh, I think this is even cuter. Okay, sorry, I just came to this realization. So these are normally $19.99, so it was $1.99 for this little dog. How cute. But I just realized, you guys, it says wear or share my headband. So the headband actually comes off so the child could wear the ears. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the dog. And another thing that I think that makes that even cuter is technically this little stuffed animal doesn't even really look like an Easter stuffed animal if you were to take off the ears, and it just has the bow tie. So these are so cute. I like this brand, so I thought that was adorable. Another thing that I got, there was another cute stuffed animal that I saw in the store, but I don't know, like, it was partly cute, partly not. I was, like, unsure about it, so I didn't buy it, but it was that same brand. Another thing that I got that I thought my mom could give to my niece and nephew for Easter next year, maybe, if she wants to. I got this Bluey tumbler with candy sticks. And a lot of times this stuff, like, the candy will stay good for, like, a long time. But even if you don't want to use the candy, like, if it is expired by next Easter or whatever, just trying to find the expiration. Okay, actually, you guys, it tells the candy expiration. The candies in the cup are good from till October of 2026. So actually, you could give these to them for Easter. It'd be fine. So that's pretty cool. Let me check and see if the expiration is the same in this one. Yes, it is. Okay, so the candy wouldn't even be old by then. Anyways, so first we got Bluey with the little Easter eggs, cute. Next, we got Hello Kitty, super cute, and that doesn't necessarily look Eastery, in my opinion. Oh, I did get another stuffed animal. Okay, so the other stuffed animal that I got was a Mickey Squishmallow. That's cute, especially if you love Disney. This one, I think it was normally $12 or $12.99. So he was $1.29. Found this little game. It's called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, but it's the Easter edition. And it was only $1, I think it was. The kids really liked the chocolate pudding Peeps that they got for Easter, so Chloe requested more of those. The candy is like 70% off, so these were like 80 cents, but they got a couple more of those. Okay, Easter blankets. So this one is a throw blanket, and it has a bunny on it. So on the front, you can see what it looks like. Then this one is actually Easter eggs, and these were $1 a piece. Blanket finds that I was excited about is this one right here. So this is the brand Pillow Fort, and it's a pretty good size blanket. It says 48 inch by 58 inch. And something that I get excited about is when I find a good find that is not even themed to that certain holiday. So this could be just a blanket to put on my bed, or it could be something that I put back for a gift, you know. But these were normally $20 each, and they did ring up on the scanner for $2 each. So always scan these on the price checker in the store. When you use your app at Target, it's normally not going to show you the clearance price, so scan them in the store. And then there's that blanket. So I guess that's the color on one side, and then the pink and stuff is on the other side. And this is super soft. I actually ended up getting 4 of those, I believe.
I want to be in your video.
Oh, okay. I'm just showing this stuff really fast. I love you.
Love you. Like a cooling fan. Boom. Wow.
Next, Chloe and I both really liked these pillows, so she said that she wanted one for her bed, and I think I'm going to put 1 or 2 on my bed. So let me show you what these look like. But again, it's that Pillow Fort brand, and these were only $1 each. Oh, you got your squishy thing on me? Okay, so on this side, this is what it looks like. Super cute. But then on this side, look at that. Get that little squishy thing out of there. Isn't that cute, you guys, for like spring? And they're heart shaped, so you can even use these like for Valentine's. I don't know if that was considered Easter clearance or not, but it was 90% off, so I think it was. It was spring clearance or something, I don't know. Then this one is really cute, so that's what it looks like on one side. And then the other side, oh, it kind of matches my nails. And then the other side is the pink, and it has like the little heart in the middle. So those were so cute. I think I got 3 of those maybe. Because like I said, I wanted a couple and then Chloe wanted one. So I still left a ton of those on the shelf for other people to get. Now this one I thought was so adorable. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do with this, but I cannot pass him up. As soon as I saw the little bow tie on his neck, I was like, Chloe, go scan that for me. So she scanned it. She comes back. She's like, Mom, it's $1. Look at him. Look at him. So cute. Oh my gosh. Love 90% off clearance, and this brought me some joy today. I was honestly just having like a stressful kind of day, and then when I went there I was like, even if I find a couple of things, like I will be happy about that. And then I ended up finding so many things, so I was even more excited. Now Chloe found this little purse. This one right here, it was normally $10, so this is just $1. So you can see there, and it's super soft. Then I also got a yellow one. Could be like maybe a gift for someone or something. And then I got another bunny one because I asked Chloe, I was like, do you mind to match purses with Callie, which is my niece, and because I thought maybe my mom could put this like in her basket for next year. Again, just $1, and she loves like little purses and stuff, so I think that she'll like that. Then I got this baby outfit. This one I'm probably gonna put back for a baby shower. It's a size 3 months, normally $10. See the little carrots, the little bunny feet. And then I also found this little hat. Let me check, is the brand, yeah, the brand is Carter's on both of these, and the hat itself was normally $10 as well. And there was a few of these at my store, but I only bought one, you know, because, but look at that. Wouldn't that be a cute little gift for somebody? And normally if you were buying these at Target, it would cost you $20 for both of these. $2. That's my kind of gift right there. Then I found an Easter wreath. This was normally $15. It's the Threshold brand, and this one was just $1.50. So I got that because I thought like maybe I could put that, you know, on the back door or something next year, because I don't think I had one on the back door this year. So anyways, I know wreaths and rugs and stuff like that are so expensive. So anytime that I can get stuff like this for super cheap, I get really excited about it. Now, speaking of rugs, I got some bath mats, and these bath mats are also the Threshold brand. They're normally, what was the regular price on these? I think they were normally $10 because I feel like they rang up for $1. So, bunny bath mats. And I got a couple of those. I think I got 3 of those. This is kind of random, and maybe I shouldn't have bought this. I don't know, but if I don't end up using it, I'll give it to somebody. But it's also the Threshold brand. It was normally $15. It was $1.50, and it's like a candle holder. So, cactus candle holder. I thought that was kind of cute. I don't know, but I was like, you know what? I'll get that. Then let's see. All right, so now I also found these little reusable straws with the straw caps, and these were only, I believe they were 30 cents each. So we have the strawberry one, and then we also have the little daisy one, and I'm always drinking like my iced coffee and stuff, so I might use like these straws for that, so kind of got those for me. Then I found this just randomly laying around, and I just decided to scan it. It was the only one I found, but it's the Holler and Glow Illuminating niacinamide, I never know if I'm saying that right, hydrogel under eye mask, fresh as a daisy. And this right here I believe was 39 cents, so it was normally $3.99 for those. That was a good deal. And then when we were walking through the store, I saw like some Mother's Day stuff they had out, but then what caught my eye, I almost said like a pirate or something. What caught my eye is that over near the Mother's Day stuff, I saw a couple of things that just looked like spring light, and I was like, oh, I think that's like a bunny on there. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me scan that. So anyways, we scanned these. This one is like a scrunchie with like a bow to hang down, so like you can have that like in your hair. Normally $8. It was 80 cents, and see the little bunnies and the eggs on it. Very cute. And Chloe loves like hair bows and things like that, so I mostly got these kind of things for her. But this one right here, it has flowers and like little bunnies, and you might not even be able to tell that that had bunnies just like from a little distance, but you see that, and it was $10, so $1, 90% off. And like I said, I scanned all these items at the machine in the store, and then when I got it to the register, I paid attention as they were ringing up to make sure that they did ring up correctly. This one, again, normally $10, and this one right here, it was also $1. I'm not sure the brand on this, like, I don't think it says, it just has this little blue little thing. But anyway, so this one I thought was so cute, because look at that. It's like the checkered print, which puts you in the mind of like a picnic or something, but it's got the little carrots. Normally $10, and that one was $1 as well. Well, I think that's my whole Target clearance haul. I think that was everything, but let me show you guys the receipt. That kind of slowly so you can look at all the prices and everything. And then you can see right down there, my total, it was $47 plus tax. So you can see right there, my total was $47.24 plus tax. I used my Target debit card to pay, so it saved me an extra 5%, which saved $237. And then I had $437 in tax. So I ended up paying $49 and some change for all those items, and that was including like $4 in tax. Overall, that's like over $400 worth of items, and it was less than 50 bucks, you guys. I'm so excited about everything that I found. I think I got some good finds for next year. Got some blankets and pillows that I can use now, and I am just so excited. I love, love, love a good clearance haul. So let me know down in the comments below what has been your best clearance find after Easter. You know, Easter was just on Sunday, and we've already got these big markdowns. When I was at Walmart earlier, it was I think 70 or 75% off. So We've got those markdowns. We've got this 90% off at Target. Let me know what you find. And again, look all over the store, and when in doubt, scan, 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 because sometimes you might find like a hidden little treasure. So let me know down in the comments below what you found. And if you haven't got out to the store yet, head out there, you know, today, tomorrow, whatever, and just see what you find. Maybe you'll find something. If you don't need anything, that's fine too, and you just like watching these kind of videos. I like making these kind of videos because it's just fun. So let me know down in the comments, and I will see you in the next one, and I will see you guys in my Sunday haul video for Walgreens on Sunday morning. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed yet, take a second to hit that red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.